I remember the evening when we spoke about Jaga Mission. I used to be collector of a district called Ganjam. Mr. Mati was also collector some time back before me. There used to be a small fishing town called Gopalpur in the port, in the coastal Ganjam. Whenever I used to go there, I will get a petition. It's a small urban area, very small urban area. I'll get petition. 80, 100 people will come. Sir, we are living here for 300 years, 200 years, but we don't have land rights. I as collector tried my level best, but nothing could be done because the laws were not enabling. Even if you want to settle, even if you want to help those people who are living there for 200 years, 250 years, you don't have a scope of settling land with them. So, when I came to Chief Minister's office, when this question was posed, how do we deal with the urban land issue? I discussed with the Honorable CM. He said that in rural areas, if people are staying for so many years, after 30 years, you settle the land with rural people. What is the problem with urban people if they are staying for so many years? Why do we discriminate this? So the logic which was given was that in urban area, the land value is too high. So there is chance of corruption, there is chance of manipulation of records, there is chance that the government may get defamed going into this. The Chief Minister was very clear. He was very compassionate. Why people staying in urban areas 50 years, 40 years, 60 years, why they should not have land rights? Whatever technology we can use to map who is staying for how long. We'll make the process transparent. We will involve the community, but we'll go ahead and give them land rights. That's how this epic, historic, landmark decision to settle land for urban poor came. So it was clearly calibrated, decided to do it in phases. First phase in NAC and municipality areas. And we made it very clear that it will be non-transferable. It will be heritable but non-transferable. So people appreciated, and thanks to the department's initiatives involving the community, technology, we have got a great model, great successful model. We still have some way to go in corporation areas, but we have done a good job. So here also I want to show the hand behind this magic, our Chief Minister, who had the compassion that why differentiate between poor of rural and urban? Let's do it for the urban poor as well. You have to have that risk-taking ability. You have to be completely convinced. I will take the risk, but I'll make people happy. How many people will do it? This is something which you all will appreciate and acknowledge that nobody has done it throughout the world. That is when, what's his name, sir, who came from UK? Norman Foster. He learned about this from Mr. Ratan Tata or some newspaper articles. And he said that I want to volunteer. This is something I was looking forward. Throughout the world, if someone does something for slum dwellers, poor people who are the engines, who are the soul of service delivery in urban area, somebody will treat them with dignity, give them the respect they deserve. So that's what Honorable CM thought he will do. He always takes that respect and dignity of people who work for us, who work for the towns. Here, in this case, the slum dwellers. So when I spoke about his compassion for both the poor, whether it is urban or rural, it is the same. That only translated into Mukta scheme.